A very good evening to all of you friends. On behalf of the entire team at Gradeup, I welcome each and every one of you for today's live session. Since you guys are preparing for CLAT, ALIT, symbiosis and other host of examination for the year 2021, 2022 and 2023, Gradeup brings to you this fantastic daily class at 8 o'clock on our YouTube channel called Daily Legal Affairs. In this series, we bring to you the most important news of the day. So, since you guys are preparing, this particular series will be of great importance to each and every one of you friends. A very good evening to all of you. A very good evening to each and every one of you who is watching me live. So friends, before we start today's class, I just wanted to know, how is your preparation going? Be it CLAT 2021, be it CLAT 2022 or be it CLAT 2023. Since your 2021 board examination has been cancelled, it is absolutely necessary that you take all your time and prepare for this entrance examination. As you are aware that this particular entrance examination is not a very easy examination. This examination is one of the toughest examination for a class 12 pass out student. Am I clear? So friends, since you have a lot of time now to prepare for this entrance examination, take your time out, give your best effort, and I'm sure you will be able to succeed to get a place in the top 5 law schools of the country. Okay, so with these words, let us begin with today's class. Okay, let us begin with today's class, friends. Gradeup brings to you an amazing sale on Environment Day offer. A flat 45% discount on your Gradeup Super subscription. Okay, so Gradeup brings to you a flat 45% sale on your Gradeup Super subscription. On the occasion of Environment Day, we bring to you this fantastic offer on your Gradeup Super subscription. Use the code NATURE45. If you use the code NATURE45, automatically 45% sale on your Gradeup subscription will be provided to you. Friends, join us at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. on 5th of June with In Conversation with Tariq Khan. We are going to talk to him about his journey to become a lawyer. Gradeup brings to you another important contest, Environment Day concept. Now, on the occasion of Environment Day, Gradeup brings to you this fantastic contest in which you follow us on Instagram, upload some poster, some poem, some video on Environment Day, tag your friends and you can win amazing gifts from Gradeup. Gradeup brings to you a booster crash course for CLAT 2021 aspirants. So those of you who are preparing for CLAT 2021 and have not yet begun your preparation, Gradeup brings to you this fantastic booster course, batch 4 for CLAT 2021 aspirants. Gradeup also brings to you a comprehensive course for CLAT 2022 batch 5. So those of you who are preparing for CLAT 2022, Gradeup brings to you an amazing comprehensive course. Guys, Gradeup also brings to you a much demanded important course called mock test analysis course. In this particular course, we discuss the mock test that Gradeup has provided. It is very, very essential that you guys should know how to solve legal reasoning or English or analytical reasoning questions. You should know how to solve a question to make you understand how to solve a particular question. Gradeup brings to you this amazing course called mock test analysis course for CLAT and other law entrance examination. Gradeup brings to you a crash course for BHU, BLET, Jamia, LLB 2021. So those of you who are preparing for Jamia, Banaras Hindu University, here is an amazing course tailor-made for you. Those of you who are preparing for CLAT 2023, Gradeup brings to you a comprehensive course. So how do you attend these courses, or how do you join in to these courses? All that is required is your subscription. Get yourself the subscription for Gradeup Super for CLAT and other law entrance courses. If you get your Gradeup Super subscription, you can take all these classes live or recorded as per your convenience. Even if your student misses the live class, you can see the recorded classes also. So amazing thing going up in Gradeup if you join Gradeup Super. So let's start with today's class. Friends, today I'm going to talk to you about a very, very important law that the Union Cabinet has approved. I'm talking about the Model Tenancy Act. Now, a lot of us do not own a house or a flat. Does it mean that we stay in the footpath? No. We stay in a rented apartment. So for those who do not have a house of their own, they can choose to stay in a flat or an apartment or a house which is on rent. Now the government of India over the years is trying to create a sustainable housing market in the country. A lot of us wants to stay in a rented apartment. Many of us. But sometimes we see that while getting a rented apartment or the procedure for getting a rented apartment becomes very difficult. So to create a vibrant and a sustainable rental housing market in the country, the Union Cabinet has approved the Model Tenancy Act. Now there is an issue in India relating to homeless people. So a lot of people in India are homeless. They are homeless. Now, since a lot of people in India are homeless, how do they get a place to stay? So to address this issue of homelessness, to address this shortage of houses, there is a shortage of homes. So to address this issue, the central government's union cabinet has finally approved the Model Tenancy Act of 2021. So this particular Tenancy Act aims to create a vibrant, sustainable and inclusive rental housing market for the entire country. In addition to that, it addresses the issue of homelessness amongst people. And it also addresses the housing shortage that is presently evident in India. Today we see so many people homeless. To address the issue of homelessness and shortage of housing in the country, the Union Cabinet has approved the Model Tenancy Act. Let's understand this particular model law in detail. What does this particular Tenancy Act do? This particular law establishes a rent authority which is going to regulate renting. Now, there are certain places, certain landlords which will say, I am going to take 5 months security. Some landlord will say, I want 10 months security. Some landlord will say, I want 2 months security. So there is a huge discrepancy or inuniformity, if I can use that word. So it is not uniform across the country. So it depends on the landlord. It depends on the tenant. Right. So to do away with this particular model law has been approved by the Union Cabinet. So let's see. Number one, this particular model law establishes a rent authority to regulate renting. Secondly, it protects the dual interest of both the landlord and the tenants. Furthermore, it provides speedy adjudication of disputes between a tenant and a landlord. So in case there is a dispute between a tenant and a landlord relating to a rented property or relating to tenancy, then it should be given speedy justice. Now, some of the major rules of the law, of the model law are, number one, a maximum security deposit of 2 months is allowed. So the security deposit is limited to 2 months for residential tenancy. Very, very important. A security deposit of maximum 2 months is allowed insofar as residential tenancy is concerned. Now, various places, there are various types of security deposit. Delhi, it is different. Bangalore, it is different. Bombay, it is different. So various parts of the country has different, and it depends on the landlord and the tenant. So by virtue of this law, a landlord cannot ask for more than 2 months security deposit insofar as residential tenancy is allowed. Secondly, Whenever a landlord is renting his property to a tenant, the said information has to be provided to the rent authority. So a separate rent authority will be established under this model law, wherein whenever a particular landlord is trying or is giving his property on rent to a particular tenant, information has to be provided to the rent authority. So the rent authority will have all particular details relating to tenancy of a residential land. Thirdly, the model law establishes certain tribunals and courts. Now, these courts will be established to dispose of cases within a period of 60 days. As I told you, that the government wants to provide speedy dispute resolution insofar as tenancy is concerned, and henceforth this model law provides for rent courts to dispose of cases within a period of 60 days. Am I clear? Have I made myself clear to each and every one of you? Okay? So did you understand? This is a very, very important law that has been approved by the Union Cabinet. Moving on to another important news. I'm sure that you guys are aware of the fact that Mehul Choksey has been detained in Dominica. He was detained by Dominica. Now, he is that fugitive jeweler who along with Nirav Modi has been alleged to have committed a bank fraud of 14,000 crore. So this fugitive jeweler, who has something like stolen 14,000 crore of India's taxpayers' money, will remain in Dominica since the High Court has adjourned his habeas corpus case till July 2021. So, Mehul Choksey has been detained in Dominica. The Indian government wants to get this man extradited from Dominica. The government of India wants to get this person extradited from Dominica, right? Now, the High Court of Dominica has adjourned Mehul Choksey's habeas corpus petition to July 2021. So, for the next 1 month, Mehul Choksey is going to remain in Dominica. Okay? Okay, fantastic, fantastic. So I guess that you guys are able to understand the important news of the day. Okay, fantastic. So as usual, friends, since CLAT 2021 is nearing, we don't know the exact dates of CLAT 2021. Of course, because of this pandemic, and definitely there will be this CLAT examination, no one doubts. It cannot be cancelled like your board examination. So keeping that in mind, we bring to you, Gradeup brings to you every day some important MCQ question relating to legal reasoning and legal knowledge. So let's begin. So are you guys all ready to start with answering some questions on important legal knowledge? So these questions will be based on your legal knowledge. Question number 1 is up there on your screen. What does homicide mean? What does homicide mean? Is it causing death to anyone? Causing death of a human being? Intentionally causing death or causing death? Which of the following is the best answer? Now, the word homi has come from the word Homo sapiens. Human beings are from the species Homo sapiens, right? And side means to cut. Suicide means if you want to cut yourself, that is called suicide. Okay? So what is the correct answer to this question? The correct answer is causing death of a human being is called homicide. Killing of a human being is called homicide. Okay, fantastic. All of you have given me the right answer. Question number 2. Killing of a newborn child is called what? Is it called infanticide? Is it called abortion? Is it called feticide? Is it called maleficence? Which of the following is the correct answer? Okay, I'm getting absolutely right answer, infanticide. Infants. People who are newborn, they are called infants. Infants means young childs. To kill them is called infanticide, killing of an infant. Moving on to question number 3. In which case the Supreme Court of India held that the Parliament has the right to amend the fundamental rights enshrined under Part 3 of the Indian Constitution. So the question is, in which case has the Supreme Court of India held that the Parliament of India can amend any fundamental rights which is enshrined under Part 3 of the Indian Constitution? The correct answer is D.K. Basu deals with protection relating to arrest. Vishakha, sexual harassment in workplace. Bachchan Singh, rarest of the rare case. Shankari Prasad. So in Shankari Prasad versus Union of India, the Supreme Court held that the Parliament has unfettered rights to amend the Indian Constitution, even to the extent of amending the fundamental rights. So the correct answer is option D. Very good. Very good. Moving on to question number 4. Who happens to be the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court? Who is the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court? I'm sure that you guys know it if you are watching regularly this particular series. Justice Deepankar Datta. Option A is the right answer. Justice Deepankar Datta is the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court. My question to you is, who is... So Justice Rajesh Bindal is the acting Chief Justice of which court in India? Which High Court is headed by Justice Rajesh Bindal? It is the Calcutta High Court. The Calcutta High Court. Justice D.N. Patel. Justice D.N. Patel is the Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court. Justice D.N. Patel is the Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court. And what about Justice Muralidhar? What about Justice Muralidhar? Justice Muralidhar is the Chief Justice of which High Court? The Odisha High Court. The Odisha High Court. Am I clear? Have I made myself clear? So Justice Muralidhar is the Chief Justice of Odisha High Court. Very good. So to this question, the correct answer is option A, that is Justice Deepankar Datta. Moving on to question number 5. What is the full form of FIR? What is the full form of FIR? Is it first information required? Is it first inquiry report? Is it first information report? Or is it first identity report? And I'm sure all of you know it. FIR stands for first information report. First information report. Okay? Great. Moving on to question number 6. If a crime has been committed, where is the FIR lodged? This question is absolutely easy. When an FIR is lodged, it is lodged not in the governor's house, not in the chief minister's residential bungalow, not with the home minister, but with the police station. So the correct answer is, it is the police station. Am I clear? All of you? Okay, great. Question number 7 is up there on your screen. Which of the following statement is correct about the difference between a bill and an act? All acts are bills before becoming an act. All bills are act before becoming a bill. Sorry, both A and B are diagonally opposite. So both A and B can't be neither A or B, but option A is the right answer. So when a bill is passed by both the houses of the parliament and after it gets the royal signature of the President of India, that is the royal assent, only then a bill becomes an act. So before a bill becomes an act, it is presented in both the houses of the parliament. Both the houses of the parliament must vote in favor of the bill. After that, the President of India gives his or her royal assent. Only then a bill becomes an act. Okay, so the correct answer is option A. Question number 8. Which of the following is not a constitutional body? the Finance Commission, the State Public Service Commission, Election Commission, Planning Commission. Which of the following is not a constitutional body? The correct answer is the Planning Commission, or what we currently call as the Niti Aayog. The Niti Aayog or the Planning Commission is not a constitutional body. The Finance Commission is a constitutional body. State Public Service Commission is a constitutional body. The Election Commission, all of you know, is a constitutional body. So, among the four, the Planning Commission is not a constitutional body, the Niti Aayog. Okay? Great. Very good. Up next, question number 9. What do you mean by locus standi? What do you mean by locus standi? Does it mean ambiguity in law? Does it mean place of offense? Does it mean right of appearance in a court? Or does it mean cause of action? The correct answer to this question is the right to appear before a court. Why have you come to the court? What is your locus standi? The court generally asks, how are you affected? Only if you are affected, if your rights are violated, you can come to the court. Only when your rights are affected, you have a right to come to the court. So the first thing the court is going to ask you when you go to the court is, what is your locus standi? Why are you appearing in the court? Why do you think that you have a right to appear in the court? Am I clear? Great. So guys, if you are liking the session, please click on the like button. If you are liking today's session, please click on the like button. Okay. Moving on to question number 10. Moving on to question number 10. Under the Right to Information Act, under the Right to Information Act, a citizen has a right to ask for information from whom? From any individual, any public authority, a judge, or a private body. The correct answer to question number 10 is public authority. Any person who is holding a public office, any individual who is holding a public office can be asked questions under the Right to Information Act. A citizen of this country has a right to ask questions, has a right to get information from a person who is holding a public office under the Right to Information Act of 2005. Have I made myself clear? Have I made myself clear to all of you? Okay? Great, great. So friends, if you are liking today's session, do press on the like button. If you have any comments for me, if you have any suggestions for me, you can definitely comment on this video after the video is over. Definitely share this video with your friends and others who are preparing for CLAT and other law entrance examination, and definitely do not forget to subscribe to this beautiful YouTube channel meant for law aspirants like you. If you guys have any query or any doubt, you can WhatsApp us on our official WhatsApp number The number is 93544 For any course related queries, you can call us at 96500 52904 as well as 93195 With this, we come to the end of today's class. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you on Monday. I wish you a very, very happy and a fantastic weekend. Enjoy yourself, guys. But at the same point in time, do not forget to study for your law entrance examination. Thank you. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great weekend. Thank you.